Hello my dear friends, so welcome back, welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing my channel. So today in this video, let's try to understand the concept behind the foreign settlements in Vedic Astrology. Like, is there any specific combinations that are present in your birth chart? And by looking into that combinations, we can determine, yes, there are chances present. Like maybe you will go abroad for some education purpose, for some career perspective, or like maybe there is some permanent settlement or there is some temporary settlement over there. So yes guys, there are specific combinations which are present in your astrological birth chart, and today in this video I will try to cover up each and every specific combination, and I will try my best to cover as soon as possible. See, the number one combination which is responsible for moving abroad, it is whenever your first house lord it is posited in your 12th house, because first house represents you, yourself, your physical body. So whenever it is going in the 12th house, it means it is going 12 places away to some foreign country or some foreign land. Because 12th house represents some kind of a unexpected place. It is not only foreign land but some unexpected place. Also, whenever the second house lord it is posited in your 7th house, it is also very sure indicator that you will definitely visit, or maybe permanent settlement is also seen with second lord in the 7th house. The next combination is whenever your third house lord it is posited in your 12th house, first house, and even the second house, because third house represents some kind of a short distance travels. And whenever like third house forms some kind of a combination with the 12th house, first house, and even the second house, it represents like you have to move away from your home country to some other land. The next combination is whenever planet Rahu and Ketu they are posited in your 4th house, in your first house, in your second, and even in the third house. Like Rahu and Ketu placement in the first and 4th house, it will lead you to such kind of a circumstances like it become very difficult for you to stay in your own home country. Like the energy of Rahu and Ketu, it is an energy which represents some kind of a detachment. So detachment from your homeland, family members, that is seen whenever Rahu and Ketu are posited in the first and 4th house. And yes, it will permanently take you away from your home country. Also, whenever in the second and third house Rahu and Ketu are posited, it represents some kind of a short distance travel to some foreign country, and maybe you come back, like you go for the education purpose, for some higher studies, and then again you came back to your own country. The next combination is whenever 4th house lord is making any connection with the 12th house or 9th house. Like 4th house lord whenever going in the 12th house, it means your homeland is somewhere abroad, or it is going in the 9th house. 9th house represents long distance journeys. So it means you have to travel a lot in your life in order to achieve or fulfill your 4th house qualities, that is your home and homeland. The next combination is whenever like the cluster of planets, if they are posited in one side of the chart. I will give you one example. Suppose all of your planets, out of there are total 9 planets, suppose 6 to 7 planets are posited in your 1, 2 and 3 houses. It means that there is a cluster of formation in that houses. Or like whether like cluster of planets they are sitting in the 10th, 11th or 12th house, or maybe in the 7th, 8th and 9th house. So whenever like such clusters are formed in any person chart or any astrological birth chart, it represents that person is having more focus towards one areas of the life. The person's life is not about dealing with all the 12 houses. It's only focused around such minute areas. Like whenever it is posited in the 10th, 11th and 12th house, it means the person is going towards the career perspective, dealing with money, monetary gains, and that 12 out of expenditure. So that 80% of the life is revolving around such areas. So in that way, it is also a very sure indicator. Like the person energy in the chart is present in such a way, like person tend to move away from some to some foreign land or some foreign country, or maybe do some kind of a new thing in his or her life. The next combination, it is the Kemadruma yoga or Kemadruma dosha. Like whenever planet moon, yes, planet moon, no planets are sitting 12 houses to the moon and second houses to the moon. It means your mind is all alone. If you don't know what is Kemadruma, you can please watch my video and press on the eye icon over here. So the Kemadruma yoga, the mind is all alone. Here the person have no guidance. Like there is no one to guide you from the back end, and also like in the front you have no guidance like where to go in my life. So in the confusing state, these people make some kind of a rational decisions in their life. Okay, maybe like I have to move abroad, only then I will feel stable in my life. So in that way they will make such kind of rational decisions because they have no understanding. Whenever mind is all alone, these people have maximum 90% chances of moving away from their home country to some other nation or some other country. The next combination is whenever your first house lord is posited in your 8th house. 8th house represent that kind of a transformations that are coming in your life. So whenever your ascendant is going in the 8th house, it means you have that kind of a tendency. Like in your whole life, you will experience the transformations through the 8th house. And 8th house, it is an unknown place. Also, like many astrologers say, like 12th house represents foreign land or foreign country. It is not necessary. Because every house in Vedic astrology, there are total 12 houses. Every house represents something specific. 12th house, it is not necessarily foreign land or foreign country. 8th house can also represent some kind of a unexpected thing, some kind of a foreign element, foreign entities. So first house lord in the 8th house, it is also very sure indicator like you will move abroad and permanently settle into the foreign land. The next combination is whenever your 7th house lord, it is going in the 12th house. And that combinations are occurring like especially after your marriage, because 7th house represents your marriage. So whenever 7th lord in the 12th house, it means that is going to the 12th house of the foreign land. So like you maybe attract some kind of a person or in your life, your spouse, like that is going to take you away from your home country to some kind of a foreign country. So that is also a very, very sure indicator like you will travel abroad. The next combination is whenever first house, 4th house, 9th house and 12th house. Whenever these 4 houses, 1st, 4th, 9th and 12th, whenever they form any kind of a combination like first lord in the 9th house, 9th in the 1st house, or first lord in the 12th house, 12th in the 1st house, or 1st in the 4th, 4th in the 12th, any combination whenever it is formed between these 4 houses, like whenever planets are interchanging their positions from here to there to here to there, then it also represents some kind of a foreign journeys. Like you are going abroad, traveling because of some career, some business perspective, and maybe some circumstances are right, then you permanently settle over there for till your entire life. So these things are also seen through these 4 houses. Also the one of the most specific combinations, it is also the air elements. You know that air signs, that 3 air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. So whenever like these air signs, they form any kind of a connection with your 1st house, with your 3rd house, 4th house, 9th and 12th house. Like whenever air signs are posited in these houses, it means there is some inclination present inside you. Like you are having that kind of a tendencies to moving abroad. Because air sign represents some kind of a movement in your life. Like whenever you are traveling from one place to another, some place to some other place, then please check out, there must be some kind of activation of the air element that is present in your chart. Or maybe some planet is transiting through your air signs specifically. Only then you can see some kind of movement from one place to another to some other place. So that is also a very sure indicator of moving away from your home country or permanently settle over there in the foreign country. So that's it guys from my side in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any queries, please shoot me an email regarding foreign settlements, foreign education. If you want to go abroad, settle over there, what are the timings? I'm going to help you to sort out your every issue regarding foreign settlement. So till then guys, please subscribe my channel below and hit the like button. I will meet you very, very soon in the next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.